Las Vegas Aces star A'ja Wilson scored 53 points, tying the WNBA's points record in a 112-100 win over the Atlanta Dream. The forward has become one of the league's biggest stars in recent years and is back in history after this record-breaking performance, equaling Liz Cambage. Liz dropped 53 points in a game against the New York Liberty when she was with the Dallas Wings in 2018, initially setting the league's single-game scoring record. Riquna Williams had the only other 50-point game in WNBA history. She put up 51 with the Tulsa Shock against San Antonio in 2013. The reigning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year led the Aces to their first title last season. The former South Carolina star averaged 19.7 points per game over her first 182 appearances since entering the league as the #1 overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft. The WNBA MVPs in 2020 and 2022 dominated against the Dream. Wilson shot 16 of 23 from the field and made just one three-pointer on the night. Wilson also came close from the free throw line, shooting 20 of 21 from the charity line. She got her 50th point on a free throw with less than a minute remaining. She then made 3 more to reach 53 on the night.
More checks in her box as she goes to the rim, gets the N1. It's playing like she can be MVP once again.
Yeah, I mean, just easily splitting the defense, taking the physical contact. Those points were hard to come by.
Yeah, they went on a 14-6 run before those 2 free throws. Top of the key for A'ja Wilson, who has been hot cold hot.
Yeah, the jump shot is looking good.
Turnover there for Atlanta, top of the key.
A'ja Wilson's 53 points helped the Aces get back to winning ways after losing to the Los Angeles Sparks in the previous game. Las Vegas currently has the best record in the WNBA and topped the Western Conference with 29 wins and 4 losses. Wilson became only the 3rd player in WNBA history to reach the top 50 points, scoring a career-high 53 points on 16 of 23 shooting. It was a historic night for the superstar, equaling Liz Cambage for the WNBA singles match scoring record. Previously, Wilson's record high was 40 points achieved less than 2 weeks ago against the Mystics. Wilson is looking to secure her 2nd straight MVP award, and a performance like this is sure to help her cause. Wilson is now averaging a career-high 22.3 points, 9.5 rebounds, 2.1 blocks, 1.8 assists and 1.4 steals per game this season for the league-leading Aces. The 5-time All-Star and 2-time WNBA MVP averaged 31.3 points and 9.8 rebounds over her last 6 games. She is battling New York Liberty star Breanna Stewart for this season's MVP award, which will be the 3rd of her career. Stewart did well in leading Liberty, 25-7, to the 2nd-best record in the league, but Wilson may pull out of the race with a dominant showing on Tuesday.
How do you keep making this look so easy? 53 points tonight. You just tied Liz Cambage's record. You own the only 50-point game in the WNBA. How are you getting this done?
My teammates kept giving me the basketball in my spaces, and I just wanted to return the favor. I mean, they tried so hard to give me the ball, and it's not easy, but, you know, I think we just tightened it up on the defensive end, and it kind of helped our offense flow.
Wilson is the best player on the best team in the league. Although most of the Aces struggled in their loss to Liberty last week, it's worth noting that Wilson had one of the worst games of her career in the contest, going 2 of 14 for 9 points, most of which came from free throw line. In the June loss to Connecticut, she had a season-low 2 rebounds. And in her team's loss to Dallas, she was near season lows in multiple categories including turnovers, field goal percentage, and rebounds. Her 28 points per 40 possession ranks 1st overall, and for more than any teammate, and her defensive efforts cannot be overstated with a 90.3 defense rating which also ranks 1st. Recently, bias is also a thing, and Wilson is an MVP who has yet to drop from that level in her 6th season. Wilson will be at a disadvantage being on such a star-studded team, and for the 2nd season in a row, her Aces teammate is also in MVP talk. Last season, Kelsey Plum. This year, Jackie Young, Most Improved Player. What also doesn't help is that even though Stewart is also surrounded by all WNBA level talent, she will need to perform at the highest level to help Liberty to number 2 in the standings. It could even be argued that Stewart's stunning and historic performance has saved New York on numerous occasions.
Now she's got Dana Evans on her, and the Aces find her.
She's got a different look in her eye tonight, doesn't she? Oh, what a pass.
Wilson. Wilson in the lane. But not that time. Now the Aces with a chance to take the lead. There it is. Evans uses his screen from Hebert and finds her. Wilson, what a block!
I love it.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Oh, Becky coming, Becky coming. Right.